Men of Reddit, what's a moment in your life you hated to admit you needed help? I was 19 and had just moved out of my parents' house. I was struggling to make ends meet and barely had enough money to pay rent. I was working 2 jobs and going to school full-time. I was exhausted and stressed out all the time. One day, I was at the grocery store and I realized I didn't have enough money to buy food for the week. I was standing in the aisle trying to figure out what I could put back when a woman came up to me. She asked me if I was okay and I told her I was fine. She then asked me if I needed help and I told her no. She then said, "I know what it's like to struggle. Let me help you." I started crying and told her I didn't want to take her money. She then told me that she had been in my situation before and that someone had helped her. She said that she wanted to pay it forward. She ended up buying me a week's worth of groceries and gave me $50. I was so grateful and I promised her that I would pay it forward when I was in a better situation. Fast forward 10 years, I am now in a much better place financially. I was at the grocery store a few months ago and I saw a young man in the same situation I was in. I went up to him and offered to help him. He was hesitant at first, but I told him my story and he accepted my help. I ended up buying him groceries and gave him $50. He was so grateful and he promised me that he would pay it forward when he was in a better situation. It felt so good to be able to help someone in the same situation I was in.